Hello and welcome to another episode of Classic Matches with Sean, and obviously we have Nick with us as well. Yes. Hello, Nick.
Hello, everyone.
So yes, we were going to talk about New Japan.
Yes, from 1996, a whole 21 years ago.
Fuck, I feel old.
Fuck. You feel old. I wasn't even born when this match took place.
Aww. Yeah, so what was it? Great Muta versus
Jushin Thunder Liger.
This was incredible.
Oh, they battered each other.
So what did you think of it, Nick?
I thought it was a bit slow to start with. It was sort of technical based and all, but then once it started to fall to the outside, business began to pick up. God damn it!
I thought Great Muta was hilarious. He scared one fan
with the table,
and then he was walking towards the entranceway, and one of the fans just ran away.
Yeah, you can just see him behind Muta get up and just sketch away out there.
Oh, that was hilarious. No, it was absolutely hilarious. I think Japanese people were truly terrified of Muta.
Oh, absolutely, for good reason.
Well, yeah,
Dude is a psychopath.
Spit in your face.
Yeah.
I will say his entrance gear was deadly, like the mask and the kind of samurai armor.
Did you see like a wee dragon like on his shoulder pad as well? He had a wee dragon coming off it on his shoulder. It looked so cool.
Yeah. And then he just had Liger standing there.
Yeah, Liger was like, oh shit. Yeah. It's just I agree. The first few minutes were a bit slow, but the last 10, kind of 12 minutes was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Where did this come from?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fucking hell, they killed each other.
The debut of Jushin Liger.
Oh yeah, because he got unmasked.
Jushin Thunder Liger's kind of personality, where he's had all he can take and he can't stand no more.
So it's basically me on a Saturday night.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sean every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I will say it was a very historic match for the time. Obviously, two of the biggest stars at that time in Japan.
Yeah, they
going at it.
Yeah, they would have been the two of the biggest at the time, definitely. Yeah.
One of them still wrestling to this day.
Yeah, Liger's still going.
Insane.
It's incredible. Like it's 35 years nearly.
35 years, yeah.
Because he's 50, I think he's 53 now. So yeah, it would be about 30 odd years now in the business.
He's still very capable wrestler.
Yeah, he can still put on a very decent match. Definitely.
Is he retired though? Definite.
I think he retired from the G1, not G1, the Best of Super Juniors, wasn't he?
Yeah, he said he was finished with the Super Juniors tournament. All right.
Yeah, I think he's still going to actually compete.
Yeah. Sure, he was just at Rev Pro there the other day.
Oh, was he again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems to be very popular in Rev Pro, obviously with the New Japan connection there between the two. And obviously Ring of Honor, he's still doing.
Yeah, he still makes the odd appearance there.
He does. So yeah.
Like what? The match gets taken up instantly to another level when Liger gets unmasked. Like you can just see the fear in Muta's eyes. Like, oh, I fucked up.
And then you just see the green mist.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, you fucked up, right? Didn't you?
Yeah,
I fucked up.
Just the scars and war paint on Liger's body. It's a really cool image.
And then obviously, you wouldn't be you've not watched much New Japan, haven't you, Nick?
No, I'm only sort of recently trying to get into New Japan.
Yeah, so like obviously,
what was that? The last the Super Juniors was when I started watching the last Super Juniors tournament.
So what you thinking compared to WWE? Like obviously you've watched more than that. Obviously you'd watch more WWE than you would New Japan. So what do you think of the style difference?
It's head and shoulders better. So it is. It's just more enjoyable.
Yeah, I get.
Like it is. It's head and shoulders better. Without a doubt, far better wrestling. I feel like the wrestling itself tells a far better story without even having to really know too much of a story that what was going on, because I was jumping in and out and like I didn't know what was going on, who was feuding with who or whatnot. And you can feel the story coming, just oozing out of it as they're just competing with each other, and that's what wrestling's sort of all about. Whereas like maybe like if you haven't seen it for a while and you jump back in and you go, oh shit, this is just it throws you back. Like I felt myself like enjoying it, like if I was watching like the Attitude Era again or something. That's just how I felt. Where it was just like you haven't enjoyed it in so long, and then you find something different that maybe resembles something, but again it is different. It's nowhere near the Attitude Era, obviously, but like it's just that don't give a fuck style. It's just like I'll hit you and you'll fucking know it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's more stiff. I think.
There was definitely some stiff chair shots to the head in this match.
Yeah, there was definitely. No, like there's more freedom in New Japan than you would say in the likes of WWE or WWF back then even. Yeah. Like you can see the two lads going out, just don't give a fuck. We just put on the best match we can. Whereas in WWE, obviously you have the limitations of like, oh, we can't do such and such a move because that's a no-no. Yeah. Granted, I'm not the biggest fan of pile drivers, but
like one of the first moves Liger does is a short pile driver.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the biggest fan of pile drivers myself, but at the same time, look.
It was on the outside too, wasn't it? He did that on the outside.
Yeah, he done it on. Yeah, he got as soon as he kind of got
exposed the mat, like he took up the mats and did it on the floor.
Because it's like he went berserk. He went berserk and then just said, "Look, fuck this now. I'm going to throw the mat. I'm going to throw the mat." I'm going to put his head now right in the concrete, and he can fucking. And he actually doesn't really sell it that well, really. So he doesn't sell a lot of the pile drivers. Yeah. It's like, hello, Hawk, I missed you.
Yeah, there was a moment where Liger does a pile driver in the ring, and he just straight back up to his feet.
Yeah, it's kind of like. I remember Hawk doing it all the time in the WWF and WCW, like saying, "What the fuck." It was a good match. Now I thought, like, if you watch it back now, like you kind of say, "Oh fuck, this is." When New Japan back in the 90s was really good.
Yeah, this is when it was like the tape trading circuit. Yeah. Like, you need to see this match. I'll trade you this, like,
for ECW
Liger match for Sandman ladder match in ECW kind of thing.
Because that's how Jericho got into ECW, was through tape trading. Mick Foley, sure. Obviously, Foley gave him a bit of a word up as well, but still, though, like, I think tape trading back then was vital for any wrestler, really.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because obviously today now we can just go on the internet and go, oh look, there's
best moves.
There's Jordan Devlin doing a fucking Swanton bomb off a stage, we say, or something.
Like, you can just go onto YouTube now and look up like Dean Ambrose top 40 best moves or best moves of Akira Tozawa kind of thing. Like, you didn't have that back in them days. You had to have like
tapes.
This is my tape of what I can do. These are my moves. Please consider hiring me.
And I thought the referee just didn't give a shit either.
No, the legendary red shoes.
John Cena.
Or the 7 moves of Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
3 of which are clotheslines.
Yeah. Oh, the referee I thought was hilarious. Obviously, Big Rib Boots himself.
Yeah. The legendary red shoes Uno.
And he's still refereeing to this day.
Yeah. So I will say Muta getting the win kind of surprised me because it kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did. Kind of, especially with Liger getting the momentum of, obviously with the mask being off now, he's getting kind of, he's channeling his darker side.
Yeah, you had like the kabuki style face paint.
Because Liger was like really taking a toll at one point and all on the outside. He jumped off a steel chair off the top rope to the outside and all the Muta, and Muta didn't really sell that too much either.
Yeah,
but, then I don't know what it was. He was different because I was putting about with a wee one as well at the same time, and he had like a big sticker. It was like, I don't know what it was. Like, he
it was like a flagpole or something.
With it. Yeah, I think it was a flag or something. But no,
who puts a flagpole under a wrestling ring?
Wrestling.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, like, no, the thing with the steel chair went off the top rope. It kind of felt like, oh shit, I should have sold that. Oh, wait, now it will.
It felt like Muta kind of had a delayed reaction.
He had a bit of lag.
Yeah, he went, oh shit, I should have. Oh shit, my apologies. Sorry.
Waiting for the ping to catch up with him.
The guy would have bust into the ring, and then like you had Liger was over and leaned up against the table and whatnot, or no, who went? Or was it Liger? I can't even remember. I've only watched it there about an hour ago. Who went for like this back springboard business, like wee flips? No, was that was Muta, wasn't it?
I think that was Muta. Yeah,
I think no, it could
patented handspring elbow.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he went for the handspring elbow and he missed.
Yeah, and then Liger hit like a rolling savate kick in the corner.
Yeah, and then it all of a sudden just sort of switched then immediately then to Muta, and then you sort of had the finish where like I just saw like the finish because I looked away for a second because it was, I think, whenever you were doing the gaming thing, and I was looking down at my phone and I looked up and all of a sudden Muta was just like lying over the top of him with a 1, 2, 3, and I was like, did he just beat him with a bulldog? Because that was like the last bit I saw.
Who wins with a bulldog?
Yeah, come on, this isn't like 1987.
So I rewinded it back again, and then he springboarded in, and then like the bulldog came all out and whatnot, and then I saw that he actually went for just obviously his moonsault that he always did. But
yeah, it was a pretty good match, I must say. It was well worth watching. Fight. And like one thing I like about New Japan put it up on YouTube for free, which was very good. So, or I think it was it?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I know
whoever.
New Japan do put up free matches every month, but I don't think this was one of them.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
No, this was by someone else, so it was just like a normal person.
Oh, okay.
Someone that owned the original tape, probably.
Most likely, yeah, because it looks very old.
Sure, there's not even any commentary or anything.
That should tell you how long ago that is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another. I'd give that a good solid match. Now that was definitely good.
I'd give it a 8.5.
Oh jeez, I wouldn't. No, are we doing ratings?
no,
Here we're not Dave Meltzer.
No.
Out of 10, I'm probably torn in between maybe 6.5 to 7 maybe at most.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Definitely in the upper echelon of the rating
7,
system anyway.
And then next week, oh sorry.
Oh no, it was just the greenery there, so it was up in the higher thing there. That was the first time I'd seen that match as well myself, so that match was new to me.
Nice one. Next week we're going to do Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
So that should be fun.
So feel free to come back again.
Oh yeah, I think it's from 2008.
Yeah.
So that's the longest.
It's before Nakamura was Nakamura, like.
I heard it was a good match.
Yeah.
I heard it was a really
I
good
have
match.
to come back, damn it. I have to come back again, listen to you two.
Oh, exactly. I know.
You're stuck with us.
You're stuck with us for life. So yes, another classic matches episode done and dusted. Don't forget to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/indie wrestling pod, on the old Twitter at indie_pod, and on YouTube at youtube.com/indie wrestling pod. Comment, like, subscribe. If you don't, we're setting Sean on you.
Damn right. Hit that like up, hit that wee like button, the wee thumbs up, or if you want to put a thumbs down, I don't care. Either way, you still give us attention. So boom. Thanks.
Yeah.
So yeah, on to the next one. Take it easy.
Catch us later.